voice message.
Yes, this is Eugene Baker on behalf of Demaje. That is my nephew. Any type of way to contact me, give me a call at this particular number. So anytime after 4 o'clock, make contact with me. Demaje, my nephew.
I've been a private investigator 22 years. I happen to specialize in background investigations on people, so I have a unique ability to find people that are otherwise unfindable.
This was a family that had been in California for years until Demaje was about 5 and Mom decided to come to Missouri. And at that point she decided she couldn't care for him any longer, so she drove him to an area residential facility and dropped him off. And unfortunately for Demaje, he stayed in residential for several years because of his behaviors.
I was able to ascertain that the young boy had an uncle by the name of Eugene that lived in California, a very common last name. It took me probably a good couple of months to search through several hundred people with the same last name.
Well, we had periodic telephone calls from his mother, and she never actually told us Demaje's location. It was John Ackland who contacted me, and he showed me a picture of Demaje, and I showed it to my daughter and the rest of my family. And we knew right then and there Demaje needed to come home. We felt he was lost. It's a very sad occasion when Demaje departed from our lives. We miss him. I know I do.
And the most important thing is that he finally gets to be reconnected with his family. After spending years away from his family, away from everybody that he knows, and being in a residential care facility, even though those are great facilities and there's some people who care very much about those kids that are there, it's not home. And so the best thing for Demaje is that he finally gets to be reconnected with somebody that he lovingly calls Uncle Buzz.
I lived in California where I was born, and I lived here in Chicago. I rather just live with my real family because I have to move from foster care to foster care to foster care over and over again, and it's starting to get old. It was really sad because I didn't want to come from California away from my uncle. So yeah, his name was Uncle Eugene. We used to have a lot of fun. We used to ride bikes. I was trying to call him today, but he didn't answer because he's way in California and he's supposed to be coming to visit me.
I mean, he has always been my little man. And just to see Demaje, I think just to anticipate seeing him is exciting.
It's a situation where he was lost and I found him and I found his family. And we're working to get him reunited again.
I think it'll be pretty exciting.
I am.
There's Demaje right there.
I got him go. He's coming. My little man. Yay. Come here, Demaje.
Who are you? My uncle?
Here I am. Oh, you cornball. Oh, look at Demaje.
I knew you would be here.
You know I would let you down.
It was great. I was very happy that I was able to make this connection, and I prayed and hoped that we could get these people together, and it's happened.
Extreme Recruitment is an intensive, focused effort to work diligently, quickly, efficiently to try to find relatives or kin for children who are in foster care who have no options for permanency identified.
You know, Jackson County has over 1,200 kids in foster care. Some of those kids are already placed with relatives. This program, Extreme Recruitment, is needed for those kids so that we can really dive into some of those family genealograms and try to figure out who they are, where they came from, and can we get them connected back to where they belong.
Everybody has to have a family. Everybody needs to know who their family is. And when somebody that has not had their family for many years or has never known them and then suddenly realizes they have a family out there that cares for them and loves them, the whole picture becomes something that is just phenomenal. It's the greatest feeling in the world to do something like that.
I find Demaje vitally important far as our family's health, because he does bring in inspiration and action to our family. Without Demaje, we all seem to be lost. He's not the only one. We are without him, and he's without us. And it's going to take a unity to bring everything back into its perspective.